My name is Susanna Spies, and I work with preteens and teens ages 11 to 18, teaching them comedy. The class is part of the Eamon Cannon Comedy Project in dedication to an amazing young comedian and mentor to other young students.
We'll start telling some jokes, Mr. Funny Boy.
Stand-up comedy is a great way to express oneself and to share your opinions and to bond with others. That's a language everybody understands and wants to engage in.
The name of the game in here, you guys, is to have fun.
It's a nurturing environment where they can come together and say it how it is, and they won't get in trouble for it.
That's good. I want it to get loud.
That's the biggest need that I see. Everybody has a voice that deserves to be heard. And it's an honor to provide that opportunity, especially to teens at risk.
We love the Eamon Cannon Comedy class. It gives kids a safe space to express themselves, to see their ideas come to life.
This program here is fundamental. It's able to capture many youths' attention and just distract them from the hustlers, the thugs, the drug dealers. But what are they thinking? They're thinking paint, color, they're thinking music, notes.
You don't have to be a performer to like comedy. You just have to be able to, you have an opportunity to be able to talk about what's on your mind. Yeah. And that's the most important thing.
You pick a topic and then you rant about that.
$7.50. Yeah, you got the lettuce, tomatoes, fries, patty, burger.
A lot of those kids brought themselves here and created a set for themselves that was so representative of their voice, of their thoughts, of their opinions, of their unique view on the world.
I wasn't good enough to get robbed. $2 wasn't enough for the man who had nothing.
It's encouraging them to express themselves through writing. It's 90% writing.
The writing is essential. Make things really specific.
So normal people laugh at it because it's a stereotype. I laugh at it because it's my family.
That's a great line. You should write that. Write that line.
Even though it's a fun comedy class, they really have to utilize those tools that are really critical for schools.
When I started taking this class, I started becoming funnier and funnier. And my English teacher started to love my essays. My grade went up to a 97 or
That's
something.
so awesome.
The art forms that you develop and you realize that you're good at are really an outlet for all the things that have happened to you. So you are who you really are in your art. And the reason I know that a lot of people have the ability to bring it out is because I brought mine out. And with a lot of help from people who love me and support me, I was able to be myself all the time.
I'm drawing out who they are through the platform of comedy.
So this is a little thing called Reveal Yourself.
Where they say two things that are true and one thing that's false. And so then we have to guess what that is.
Anything you say is going to be right. I'm going to throw things at you, and you're going to tell me how you feel about it.
My heart's full of pepperoni and love.
The goal in this is not to try to make the next Seinfeld. The goal and the incentive in this is to have this be a vehicle for them to express themselves. Senior Stand-Up SSU is a senior program that we're launching this year, working with 55 to 95-year-olds. The same curriculum applies for each program. Point of view activities, grab bag activities, current event activities. It's a platform to share who you are, and we do it through stand-up, and these seniors are hysterical.
I don't like bad smells because I'm afraid it's me. I love it when traffic is slow.
Oh boy.
They've been telling me over and over, they have more and more to say each time I'm there.
My name is John. I was going to ask you if I could tell a joke, but you did mention that. So.
Of course, go for it. Once they know they can share a story, then, wow, I have this other story. I want to share this story. And do you have anything else you want to share?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Okay, go for it. That's what we're here for. I see them getting more and more comfortable. This is what it's all about.
Well, I had stand up.
Go for it. Look at this. The seniors know how to be funny themselves. They have years and years of experience. I'm just there to help encourage them to share their story and structure it through comedy. There's a bond that goes on in a class for comedy because you're sharing who you are and you're supporting one another, and one of the goals of teaching is to pass on what you know to be able to have that process continue. Otherwise, there's no learning. And I teach so that there's some learning.